Have you guys heard about this? Over in the tech space, ZOOX, the self-driving taxi company, was acquired by Amazon earlier this year. They're testing currently in Las Vegas, San Francisco, and Foster City, California. And we can skip right over here, and I have to admit, right off the bat, I really do love the design. For whatever reason, it makes me randomly think, like, what happened to Elon Musk's like Cybertruck? Whatever happened to that? I can't really speak too much on that. I'm not sure if they're selling it or what at the moment anymore, but look at that. I really do. I think the cameras and sensors, those in the four corners, those are the big pillar looking things that you're seeing. I do think it's a very interesting design to keep those out front. I think it makes it looks a lot like a bus. It makes it look a lot cooler, a lot more futuristic, and having those sensors and cameras on the exterior and up at the top of the vehicle like that allows the vehicle to have a complete 360 view with 0 blind spots. I just have to say the design is a good balance of high-tech looking but also friendly and inviting. So this vehicle can reach speeds of up to 75 miles per hour, no steering wheel or pedals inside of the vehicle, bi-directional, meaning that it doesn't really matter what direction it's facing, it can drive in either direction. It has an airbag system built specifically with the bi-directional design of this vehicle in mind. This vehicle seats up to 4 passengers and the seats are facing each other, allowing for easier conversation. And I have to admit, I really do like the interior of the vehicle as well. There's glass everywhere. There's visibility looks really good. It looks easy to walk in and step out of. For those wondering, this vehicle is 3.63 meters long, which is nearly 11 foot long, and weighs 5,401 pounds due to the 2 large batteries. And speaking of those 2 large batteries, it allows the vehicle to run up to 16 hours on a single charge. ZOOX CEO Ika Evans did make a statement saying that they are working on concept designs to make this vehicle more wheelchair friendly. He did decline answering if you needed an Amazon Prime subscription in order to use this new taxi service, but it looks like this has nothing to do with delivering packages of any sort. Again, not answered on if you need Amazon Prime, but it was stated that it's going to work. This taxi service is going to work a lot like how we use Lyft and Uber today. Unfortunately, he also declined answering on when we would be able to use these vehicles, when we're going to be seeing them in the streets and hopping in them and using them as our new Lyft and our new taxi service. But we do know for a fact that we're not going to see this, unfortunately, in 2021. Let me know what you guys think of this vehicle in the comment section. I think it's really, really cool. Oh, it has cup holders. I don't know why I just noticed that. I just noticed that, but I imagine there's going to be mixed comments about this vehicle. Probably some people worried about their jobs because I think this directly is directly challenging those who are Lyft drivers, Uber drivers, those in the taxi service, the traditional taxi service, if there's any of those anymore. Who knows, if we wind up in a world where this does, or a future where this does get completely integrated into our lives, I wonder if we're going to see bigger versions of this vehicle with pre-planned routes, like, you know, picking up kids and dropping them off to school, and it only does just that route. And yeah, I wonder what the future holds for this vehicle here. There have been many companies that have been striving to go towards this fully autonomous directions with no steering wheel and no pedal, and people just hang out in the vehicle and get to where they need to go after, you know, punching in their destination. But I think this is honestly the most digestible one for everywhere from the design of the interior and exterior of the vehicle, and it seems pretty safe and implemented in a way that in terms of the safety features, like the AirPods, what the hell, airbags, being specifically designed in mind for the bi-directional use. And I think that bi-directional use will serve as a safety feature as well. Again, fully autonomous vehicles is an interesting topic just because I think the roads, maybe I'm wrong here, I'm just speculating, but I think the roads would be completely safe, like period, if every vehicle was fully autonomous and nobody had their hands on the steering wheel, because as we know, all car crashes and things along those lines are due to user error, like not paying attention to the road, you're looking at your phone or what have you. And I think maybe the only accidents these vehicles may wind up in because they have all of these safety features and sensors and cameras and such in mind, because they're built to plan ahead, is again, user error. It won't be the vehicle, it'll be probably last minute changes on the road due to a vehicle in front of them, or or another vehicle behind them not paying attention. That just happened to me not that long ago. Some lady, we're at a stop sign and some lady was on her phone and got my truck from behind. But anyway, guys, I really am interested in this vehicle, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you thought this vehicle was cool as well. See you in the next one. Peace.